Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm Claw with Creative Designs by Claudia. If you're new to the channel, I want to give you a great big welcome. And I want to thank everyone for clicking that button today to see what this video is all about. And today, this video is about dealing with these Martini cups. Got these Martini cups. Got these blues and I don't know what color this one is. And I got green. And I got even the little short one, the little short cutie patootie one. All right, so I'm going to do several gift designs in this video, and I hope you guys enjoy. So stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start off with this small Martini type cup that I got from Walmart. And it came 2 in a pack. And they are on sale right now if you can find them still in your stores. And I just put a little cute little bow on the bottom of it. And I am going to put it in this container here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use this little champagne type little body wash. I'm going to use my cute little old bear. And I'm going to use this little perfume. Just a little token that you can sell, inexpensive gift for someone that just want to give somebody something, a little token of love or what have you. Nothing big or, extravagant. But we're going to make it look nice and pretty. All right. So what I'm going to do is I've already taken the top off. I'm just going to take my cup and glue dot it to this top. And it's just going to be 2 items that I'm going to put in, well, 3. 3 little tiny items. Okay. So, I'm going to put some tool down here. Just a little tool to stuff this little opening down up in there. So everything won't fall down in. And if it do, we got something to stop it. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I got everything centered. And look, this is a simple, easy peasy, quick gift that you can put together. And I had the little perfume. Oh, here it is. And it's done. Look, y'all, this thing is done for real. I got this little perfume from 5 and Below, and it was $1. I like that. And this here was actually a set a couple of years that I got ago from $1.25 Plus Tree. And it comes with the bath bombs. I wish I could. I wanted to put them in there, but I decided to just leave them out. I still may go back and put them in there. Okay, so I'm just going to put this light in here and try to get it to kind of fall down in this little hole a little bit. So when I get ready to put it in, I won't have no problems with it hitting the top. So I'm going to take a little tape and kind of tape these 2 to be still for me. I don't need them moving. And I'm going to take a little more of this tool, if y'all can see what I'm working with here. Get you pointed down. I'm just going to take a little tool. That ain't no little, that's a lot. And just put it in the front here. Just give it so it can hide. And I got this little bitty, little flower, little Christmas little decor that I tore off this little bush here. And I'm going to put it right in the center. But before I do that, I'm going to put a little hot glue so it can stay put. Kind of like in the middle there. Okay. And look, that is done. It's just a simple, and I mean simple gift, y'all. And I'm going to try to get this down in here and keep it all centered. Let's pray it just stays centered. Come on, get on down in there. Don't give me no problems. It's a little stuck because of this body wash. Okay. Make sure I get everything in there. Okay, I have to kind of work with it a little bit. And I didn't push my bubble bath down in there far enough. Got the first one acting right, but ain't getting this acting right. So you got to make sure it's down in there right. There we go. Get in there. I had to put a little shove into it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna close it. I have torn this a little bit, but we're gonna be okay. We're gonna just put a little tape on there. And then put this top down on this thing and be done with it, y'all. And it is so done. It is so done. Too cutie patootie. Now I'm gonna get this taped a little bit because this top is a little loosey goosey. It's kind of moving a little bit. Now what I want to do, I want to put me a fluffy loopy bow on the top of this. So I'll be right back. All right, so these are the finishing touches with the bow on top. I left my string on there because I got to put my tag to it. Okay, so I'm not going to charge much for these. These probably be like $15, 15 or 18 bucks for these. Okay. All right, so I got another concept. Let me show you the next one. Okay, so the next one here is I'm going to be using my cute little container that I got from Nashville Wraps. And they were on clearance. I forgot how much they cost, but you can get these at Nashville Wraps. Also, they come with, I purchased these separately. These are this little bench box, you know, and they the inserts that go inside. So what I'm just going to insert this in here, but before I do, I'm going to cover this out because I promise you, I do not like seeing this cardboard on the back. Once I insert this in on the back, they just do not look good to me at all. So I'll be right back and I'll be able to get started with this video. This concept, I'm sorry. Okay, so the little bench thing just flaps in and flap like that and just goes right on in here nice and neatly and sits up like that. Okay, so what we're going to put in this is we're going to go with some of this Dollar Tree bubble bath. We're going to go with my Martini cup. I think this goes very well with this. We're going to do a Martini gift set, but a non-alcoholic one, okay? Non-alcoholic Martini gift set. I like it. Okay, so I got this here and this here, and then we're going to go with the champagne toast. And we're going to do some cute little fuzzy socks to complete this gift. This is another inexpensive, probably about a $40-$45 gift, $40 gift, put it like that. You can get these at Walmart. Some stores will have them for like what, $1.50, and then some will have them for like 75 cents. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna glue dot this to this board, to this bench box. And this is a very quick gift as well. And that's pretty much it right there. And then we're going to glue the Martini cup. Glue dot it. Oh, I forgot one thing. I meant to put something down in the bottom of that. I don't like that little bench thing showing. My bad. Let me pull this up. I knew it was some reason I kept this out. let's see. Just gonna mark that. I don't like that right there showing. So I'm just gonna close that off. I still got some glue dot in the bottom of this. All right, put that back down in. That was a quick fix. Thank you, Jesus. And then get this over. Okay, got that right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cute little fuzzy socks that I got from Temu. And just going to roll them. But I do want to wrap these, okay? So I'm going to squeeze it a little tight and kind of stretch it a little bit as I squeeze, because I want it to be a little tall, not too short, but I don't want to be too wide. Okay, that's good enough for me right there. And I'm going to take some of this cute little paper right here and make me a cover to cover this sock. Real quick. Okay, so I just made a cute little bow to put on there, and we're just gonna wedge that right in between here. That's right there in between that right there. Okay, next we're gonna come with our stuff and get that glue dot up in here. I'm trying to see if I want to stand them up like that. I think I'm gonna stand them side by side. I'm going to put a poof in the back of here. Once I find it, I didn't set it down somewhere. All right, so I'm just going to put this little poof in here. And then put everything else in. Get this here put in here. I'm going to try not to put too much weight towards that front, so it won't throw everything off. Let's see. How am I going to? I'm going to probably have to lay this back up on here. If I can get that poof to quit fighting me. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if we get a little tape action going on here. And I'm going to tape from here to here. Come on, I need you to lay back for me. Okay, I hope that works. I think it did. Okay, lean some of that weight to the back. Okay, and then what I'm going to put down here is maybe a little tool. I'm going to go with some of this pretty glitter tool. Just put that down in there like that. And that's going to be it for that. We got it looking okay. I want it to look all right in every angle as people look at it. No pockets open. Let's see. There we go. Now let's turn that back around. Make sure everything is good like Hollywood. Do I want a cute little flower or something in there? Nah, we're going to leave that off. All right, so I'm going to get one of my lip plump. I got it, so I need to use it. No lip plump today. I ain't got time to try to figure that out. Okay, so I'm just going to take some tulle and put in the bottom of this, y'all. And I'm going to be done with this. All right, so I'm going to work with some of it from this end over to the other end. Try not to hide too much of that bow. then I'm going to go on the back so I can push and keep that sock from moving. Kind of like case it in a little bit. Keep it from, you know, shifting. All right, I think I'm good. And y'all, that's going to be the end of this. This is it. This is flat out it. I think that's cute. I think that'll work. I think it'll pass. All right. So, look, that's the end of that. I was going to try to get that plump it up in there. Maybe, you know what? We're going to put it right in here with that. That's what we're going to do. We're going to put a glue dot on there. Just figured that out. Just figured my plump it up. Lip plump. I love it because of the gold in it. That's what got me to buy that. All right, so yeah, that's it right there, y'all. Okay, so look, I did another one, and I did it with the Bath and Body Works as well. And I just saw what I just did right there. I left out my little ornament to put right here. So I'm gonna find me another one of these little ornaments to put right there on that bottle to give that the nice little decor. And I really like how this one turned out with the 3-piece of the Bath and Body Works. Yep. And so what I did was I took this little it's a poof set. That's the poof and then a little scrubber. I just added that to this cup to put that in there. I just set this lip plump in there, but I don't think I'm gonna go with this lip plump. It ain't gonna fit in there, so we just gonna leave it as is. So y'all, I think these things turned out too cutie patootie. I love it. I love it. So look, I'm finna wrap these and let y'all see how it look in the wrapping. Be right back. Okay, so these are they with the bow and the wrap sensation. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead on and move on to my next gift, which I've already got sitting up here. Let's put that to the side. And this time I'm going to do this with 2 martini cups, okay? 2 martini cups. And I guess you all said, what is that? I decided, I don't know. This is Claudia 101 right here. Very optional. I'm going to put, I'm sorry. I got this bigger bench box. Box here. It's solid green, actually. It's actually this color. Okay. Solid green. And what I did was I just took a Dollar Tree stamp and a Dollar Tree sticker and just put it on here and gave it a facelift. Okay, so we're still hanging with the bubble bath here because I like the champagne type look. Goes well with the glasses. Okay, so I'm taking my sock and just putting it over the stem here. That's all. Just putting it over the stem. It's just something different. When the client gets it and she get ready to remove the socks, she's going to see an extra bonus. Oh, those are socks. Oh, something that I can wear. Now, that's Claudia 101 right there. That's my stamp right there. Stamp of oddness. That's so odd. Okay, so I'm just going to tie this on here. I'm going to turn this upside down because I am bad. I am good at making upside down bows. Let me get myself in frame. All right. So it's just a quick little bow here. All right. And I'm going to leave it kind of long. Just leave it long. Now, I don't want this to move, so I'm going to glue dot this cup to this back piece that I got. First of all, let me glue dot the bubble bath from Dollar Tree. If you all like this video, please give the video a thumbs up right now. Just go ahead right now and let your finger slide on down, or if you're watching it with your TV, let your remote just slide on down that to that little thumbs up and thumbs up. All right, so let's get this glue dot on the back of this Martini cup here. We're still making our non-alcoholic Martini gift sets. Okay, so we're gonna use some Always and Forever by Bath and Body Works, y'all. And I'm just gonna get this stuck on in here, glue dotting this as well, like I did in the other gift set. And I'm gonna put that right there. But this time I'm gonna give this a cute little old wallet. I think this looks so cute with this, y'all. And I'm just going to put it back here in the back. So I'm trying to see. Yeah, it just slid right on in place. I am not going to do anything to that. I don't think I am. I may do a glue dotting. I think I'm going to do a little glue dot. Just a glue dot. You never know. Okay. All right. And then I'm going to do my poof. That's going to go over here. And I'm going to do some soap. Simple reason. It's the color. It matches. And I'm just going to put it right over here. Right here. And I'm going to have to tape this down, y'all. Give it a little tape action going on with this one. Because this wants to fight me back. We pray that that just do not come loose. Okay. So, that is it right there. Hope I got it centered. We ain't gonna worry about it. So, that's pretty much it with this here, y'all. This is it. This is it. This is it. So, I'm gonna put something down in here. And I'm trying to see if I want to flower this bad booger up. Just doing it with some flowers or tool it down. Tool it down. Give it some green and let's see if I got some white. I know I got some white tool over here somewhere. Now I gotta try to find it. May just go on with this green. Let's see. First of all, how does it look? You know what? No tool, y'all. We're gonna do some crinkle, some filler. Let's put filler in here. All right, you guys, so look, although this is a non-alcoholic margarita gift concept, I'm going to use me some non-alcoholic island margarita candle. So I'm going to use that to go off in here. Yes, indeed. And get this stuck, and look. I'm done with this. Let's move some of this crinkle, this filler. Uh-oh, I may have to get a riser for that, and I most definitely am, because that's what I do. All right, you guys, so this concept is complete. It is done. It's the end. It is finished. I think I like it. I think I like it. Yes, indeed. Okay, so I'm going to get to the final and the last concept. So please stay tuned. Okay, so this final last gift is cup. And y'all about gonna get tired of me dealing with my fox fur. But yeah, I'm going to use it again. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this here and cover this, but right now I need to measure to see how much of it I need and then cut it if I could tear it. It's just so hard to tear when you tear it the wrong in a different direction. Bam! I must have got a good cut on that one. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just take this and glue it. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just going to take this, put it around here like this, and I'm just going to take it back off. That's just me measuring so I know where to glue it. I'm just going to run some glue along the edge, this part that I folded. My glue gun, I've been leaving it on and now it's acting crazy. Word to the wise, don't leave your glue gun on. I left it on a couple of days, y'all, and now that thing won't act crazy. All right. And this is just something that I'm doing as for a decoration purpose. Take the cup and put it back in. Got some. Okay. So it's like that. And this here part is just going to tuck in like that, okay? All right. Now, I'm going to take this here in the middle. Here. And I'm going to take this little cutie patootie right here and wrap it and let this be my centerpiece for this cup. It's going to take me a minute though, because I got to get it wrapped on around. All right. Now I got it wrapped. And I want this here part to fan at the bottom. Just kind of fan out. We're going to use, as you can see back here, we're going to use this black bag. This is going to be a very, 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 very quick and simple gift. And I'm going to use a watch. Just the watch and some perfume. That's it, y'all. That is flat out it. Make sure ain't no more other price tags on here. I forgot to cut everything off before I got on this camera. Put this in the back. The warning in the back. Put all that business in the back. But let's see. I'm getting my foam board out and put it in here. I cut me a foam board. You really don't need a foam board, but I cut it to put this on here first because it was kind of difficult to do what I'm finna get ready to do inside the bag. So what? Because I got all of this here, it was good. It would get in the way of my glue dotting. So I'm gonna take that. That's why I cut the foam board. So I can put this onto the foam board before I get it inside the bag. It just makes it easier for me. But it's optional. If you can manage it and control it better. Oh. Okay. So now I'm just going to make sure this is sitting in here right. Kind of like in the middle of this here board. Okay, and then I'm going to spread that out like a little skirt. This here fur out. Just spread it on out. Make sure my centerpiece is centered. I'm going to take this cute watch, y'all, and just set it in this cup. And that's going to be basically it, along with this here cigar perfume in the back piece. In the back. Okay. And then look, just take this and set this on inside this bag. And y'all, it is done to a degree. Take his best wishes off. Okay. And it just sits in there looking all cute. Like it wanna look. That is too cute for me, like a little display window. And then what I'm gonna do now is, if you want to, you can throw you some crinkle paper down in there, or you can just put you a little bit more of the fur in some of the empty spaces. Like I got a spot right up in here. And I got another spot. I wouldn't intend to cut this stuff. Well, I better cut it. I'm me struggling. That ain't right. Okay. And just shove that down over in that ball, in that spot that needs it. Okay. Ooh, this stuff getting on my last nerve. So now we're gonna take our loops, the strings, and feed it through the holes, through the opposite holes. Some of you are familiar with this technique, and some people are not. So I'm just taking this in and feeding it through the hole of that and come out on that side. And I'm going to take this string and feed it through here. Doing the same on both sides. And what it does is it just pulls the bag together. Okay. Now, if you're doing something like this, your bag may not come completely together, but that's okay. It's enough to, you know, come together enough to close it. All right, so we're gonna put us a nice little cute bow up here. Now, I'll be right back. Okay, so I just added the bow to this, and it just looks very nice, y'all. Very nice little grab and go gift. Okay. And also, here's one in the silver persuasion. I mean, the silver version. So, look, you guys, that is the end of this video. I want to thank you guys for watching and staying to the very end. So, please give us sisters a thumbs up, okay? All right, so look, y'all have a nice night, morning, noonday, or whatever time it is in your world. Till the next video, bye-bye.